Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here, once again back on Forza Horizon 5, and here we are at the Forzathon shop. Yep, there has been a hotfix applied, and it does fix the Forzathon shop. It fixes some other things as well. If we go to the car collection, we can no longer just buy cars that are super rare and unobtainable. So here, this Peugeot here normally can't be obtained through the auto show. We can no longer just back in, back out, and go get some free Peugeots. Of course, if you got the cars that way, they are still locked to your account, so they can't get rid of them that way. So that means if you got, say, which good card to point out? The Razor. The Razor is not out yet, but if you got it early, you can still claim it early. If you have 1,000 DeLoreans, because they were so cheap to get that way, then you'll still have 1,000 DeLoreans. Next up, we need to go to one of the world's most famous cars, the Willys Jeep. And by that, I mean they have nerfed it. Or at least nerfed. It's Car Mastery Tree. Instead of a super wheel spin, they've replaced it with a Forzathon points. Which is still pretty good if you're trying to get Forzathon points. But, you know, it's not as good as it was before. All Tier 2 super wheel spin perks have been changed. This goes for the Jeep here, it goes for the Corvette, it goes for the Supra. Anything that had a Tier 2 super wheel spin perk is now something different. And in the case of the Willys, if you already got that perk, it's now impossible to get Forzathon points. How would you get that? Tell me how you get that. It's funny. I do not believe they have changed anything else. But yeah, you know, if you got all the cars through the glitched, what do you call it, car collection tab, it will still be added to your account. You can still drive them whenever you like. But, you know, not easy to get them anymore, and it's not easy to get all those credits in the world because the Super Wheel Spin perk cars have had their perks changed. You can still get Super Wheel Spins in Car Mastery, but it's only for like legendary cars, and they're at the very top of the skill tree. Maybe not worth it then, unless you already have the whole rest of the tree unlocked. But yeah, I do want to test one other thing. I do want to test if we are still able to do like an AFK strat, if we just can't be bothered to do 18 hours of Goliath a day. I'll just go to the festival circuit. That'll be the easiest one to demonstrate with. I won't be doing it in the Willys Jeep. I'll be doing it in something a little bit faster than that, just to test here. I'll use my Corvette. Alright, so let's go ahead and change the difficulty around and just see how these settings work now. Alright, so changing those somehow doesn't change anything else. That's interesting. Let's save that. And just see what happens if I set my key macro and shift up through the gears. You could also do a rubber band on a controller. Alright, so it appears the AFK strat will still work without any problems. So that's good. All I'm doing is shifting right now, so I'm not doing the gas, I'm not doing the brakes or the steering, only the shifting. Yeah, that still works perfectly fine. So you can still do AFK strats just fine. I'm going to quit out the event because I don't care to do this event here. So that about covers everything. Obviously, there's other bug fixes and stuff too. Like it should be, hopefully, be better to like connect with the convoy and stuff like that. Because I know that was a little bit iffy before. I do want to test later on if I can get pictures of special cars, because before couldn't take pictures of traffic cars and have it count for anything. I'm in a long loading screen here, and I don't know why. Game is flawless. I guess on that note, I'll see you all in the future. Hotfix is out. Go download it now. Maybe don't quit out of events. Goodbye, everybody.